Men, and as usual, I use the term ever so loosely. For years and years and years, I never really had a reason to take a magneto drive gear or a points drive gear off a number 2 cam on a 900cc Ironhead. Never had a reason to. In the last 6 months, I've had a reason to do it twice, maybe 3 times. 3 times. In any case, one time went successfully without a problem. Just put a gear puller. Actually, I put one of these gear pullers around the base of the gear and tried to pull the gear off. At least one time, maybe twice, it went successfully, no problem. The third time was this one here I was trying to do it on, and the gear was really tight on there. And I chipped 2 of these teeth, and it, really made me sick doing that. That was really sucked. But anyway, these gears are becoming scarcer and scarcer, and I sometimes find, a bad cam with a good gear on it, or a bad gear with a good cam, and I'll need to swap the gears around. Some of them have a little gobble weld on them. You could grind that off with the Dremel tool. But anyway, since I had problems pulling off this gear with this gear puller, it chipped a couple of teeth over here, I decided that I needed to make a better tool, of course. And what I came up with is this. This was a piece of 35mm fork tube, believe it or not. And I enlarged the inside diameter a little bit, left a little bit of a step there or a ledge there. But in any case, I took that piece of old fork tube, made it so that it fit ever so nicely into this little groove right here. And I hold the 2 halves together with a hose clamp. I was thinking about machining another piece of steel ring to put over there, but decided that wasn't necessary. And I happen to have this gear puller laying around. I suppose any gear puller might work. Probably hydraulic press will work. But anyway, we're going to try to remove this particular cam with this particular gear puller, and we'll see how it goes. Get a little preload on it. Okay, very nice. Let's put it in a vise. Okay, got the gear puller clamped on in a vise. Let's see whether this arrangement makes it any easier to get this particular one apart. But this is the one that broke my gear. Anyway, this one's working a lot better, and it's coming right off. And that's all there is to it. I really wish I had taken the time when I initially tried to get this gear off, because I might not have ruined the gear. In any case, they do come off fairly easily. Some of them have a little bead of weld holding the gear to the shaft. A Dremel tool will cut through that easily. But anyway, should you need to swap gears and cams around, these things come right off. Little view on how the little fixture holds the gear. And there you have it. And this one, yeah, this is where it got chipped. You know, I might grind that out with a Dremel tool, and that might be something I could use in an emergency if I had to. Anyway, they do come apart, and you could swap cams and gears around. I've taken a couple of these apart now, and this is about a 5/1000 interference fit on the shaft. They're nice and tight. I really don't think they need to be welded, but I'm sure you could if you wanted to, just to make sure. For right now, I am out of here. Y'all take it easy, and we'll see you later. Hey, y'all, one other note. I'm probably going to be absent from videos for a couple of weeks. I'm going out of town, taking a little vacation. See yous all later. Bye.